I've been living life right like I could just die any minute. Going for a ride down the side, PCH country limit. I don't need a guide, follow lights, take me where I wanna visit. Are you alive? Or just breathing? Cause I've been living life right like I could just die any minute. Going for a ride down the side, PCH country limit. I don't need a guide, follow lights, take me where I wanna visit. Are you alive? Or just breathing? Flashing red lights, driving at night, windowless ride, feeling alive. Nothing in sight, forever in flight. Follow those lines, we'll make it this time. Blurry street lights, work as a guide to memories that we'll make it tonight. Oh yeah, we'll make it tonight. Yeah. I'll do anything that I feel like I wanna do. I'm living life like I got nothing left to prove. No end in sight, just always staying on the move. I'll go all night if that's just what I gotta do. Life's too short to care about what you can't afford. Memories are in what you explore, so just don't be ignored. Go ask for more, go ask for more. Cause I've been living life right like I could just die any minute. Going for a ride down the side, PCH country limit. I don't need a guide, follow lights, take me where I wanna visit. Are you alive? Or just breathing? Cause I've been living life right like I could just die any minute. Going for a ride down the side, PCH country limit. I don't need a guide, follow lights, take me where I wanna visit. Are you alive? Or just breathing? I'm in a race that everybody's chasing fast. They wanna be that someone on the screen at last. They ain't looking inside for their needs in life. They wanna be liked by everybody in sight. But trust me, being free ain't spotlights. No, it's long nights and it's long fights with yourself all the time to get your mind right. But if you put in the work, you can find the light, alright. I'll do anything that I feel like I wanna do. I'm living life like I got nothing left to prove. No end in sight, just always staying on the move. I'll go all night if that's just what I gotta do. Life's too short to care about what you can't afford. Memories are in what you explore, so just don't be ignored. Go ask for more, go ask for more. Cause I've been living life right like I could just die any minute. Going for a ride down the side, PCH country limit. I don't need a guide, follow lights, take me where I wanna visit. Are you alive? Or just breathing? Cause I've been living life right like I could just die any minute. Going for a ride down the side, PCH country limit. I don't need a guide, follow lights, take me where I wanna visit. Are you alive? Or just breathing?
What's up? What's up? Darian Griswold Family Vacay here, and welcome to episode number 1 of Shootin' the Breeze. I was gonna name it something else, but I decided not to, so I just call it Shootin' the Breeze. This show is I'm gonna do this show on days that I have to work during the night, and then on days that I work during the day, of course, we will continue the show that we started 2 weeks ago with the Night Owls show. So be looking for us to try our best to go live every Saturday. What time just depends on what time I have to work that Saturday, but I will try to notify you guys plenty of time ahead of time as to if we're going to do the early show or the late show. And also this show is good for those that are not night owls like me, that want to catch us live at a different time. We'll also try our best to continue going live with our trivia each and every Wednesday as best as we can. Last Wednesday, I thought we did a pretty good job of doing a 4th of July trivia. We gave away an Amazon gift card. And, of course, the winner was Captain Billy J. Imagine that. So, speaking of Captain Billy J, after this show today, he is going to be going live. And so anybody that's in here, we would very much appreciate it if you go and check him out as soon as we're done here. I'm only going to stay on an hour or so, and then we'll go over and catch him because I have to go to work at the baseball stadium. Just some things coming up for us is Landon and I and possibly Adric are going to be going to San Antonio in the morning, and we will be leaving early, and we'll be hitting up SeaWorld Aquatica, which is SeaWorld's water park, and then we will also be going to Six Flags Fiesta, Texas. So, yeah, real quick, let me welcome in the chat. I'll be watching for videos for that, guys, and also I may or may not do a live stream or two while we are there. So let's welcome in the chat, see all we have in here tonight, and then I will bring up my co-host. First person, Captain Billy J. Ahoy there, everybody. Ahoy there, Danny. The real captain is here. Captain Fuchsheet. If you guys don't know what Captain Fuchsheet is, go catch our live stream from last Saturday. Danny D, the spectacular supporter. Yes, indeed. Thank you for being here, Danny. It's always good to see you. Welcome in. Welcome in. Miss Najuma. Hey, Najuma. Good to see you. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. And Ryan Donahue. Hey, Ryan. Good to see you, buddy. Welcome in. Thanks for being here. Hey, Daryl. What's up, man? Good to see you. Thank you for popping in. I appreciate it. Guys, if you would, you haven't yet, please hit the like button. Please share us out. We'd very much appreciate that. All right. Without further ado, let's bring in our co-host for the day. He'll be going live next. We'll be rating him next. We all know him. We all love him. He is the real Captain Fuchsheet. None other than Billy J.
Ahoy there.
What's up? You got YouTube going?
No, hold on. Let me fix my setting.
We're just asking because there was an echo. It's gone now. You're good.
All right. Good.
How you doing, man?
Excellent.
Good. I don't know where our other co-host is, but that's all right. So, tell us a little bit about what you got coming up after this on your show.
So after this, I am going to announce 2 cruises I have booked next year. I already have one side-by-side with a day in between in 25. That's my West Coast trip. But I'm announcing 2 more cruises, a side-by-side that I have booked. So I'll be doing that. And also, your chance to win a free cruise by entering a couple of sweepstakes that I will give you.
So you're not
giving away. I am not giving away the free cruise.
All right.
I'm giving you the opportunity to win a free cruise.
All right. Hey, I'd like to real quick welcome in Carnival Cruise Addicts.
Ahoy there.
Hey, Chris, welcome in, buddy. Thank you for being here. Daryl, it has been a long time, man. I hope you guys are doing well. Hope you and Caden are both doing well. Thank you for being here, buddy. All right, Billy. So I think to start with, guys, I'm going to do a couple of segments, actually just one segment that we do on our Night Owls show that people seem to like, and that is celebrity birthdays. So I have gone through and I have looked at celebrities that have had their birthday from last Sunday till today. And so there's 2 things. Yes, hello, Liz, as well. There are 2 things that we're going to try to figure out. First thing we're going to try to figure out is who the person is. The next thing we're going to figure out is how old they turned this week. So, chat, you guys think you know who it is? And you think you know who they are? Go ahead and put it in the chat. And then, Billy, you can guess as well. So, first, we're going to guess who the person is. This guy had a birthday this past Sunday. He's got a big fight coming up against, is it Jake? Jake Paul, some stupid idiot from YouTube who challenged him to a fight. His brother's cooler because his brother makes Prime, right? Logan. Doesn't Logan make the Prime?
I don't know if cooler is the name, but
what is that? I don't know what that is. Is there like a yellow streak on my face?
It's from the picture. I think it's from the picture.
It's fine.
Oh, is he? Okay, thank God. I'm like, what the heck? All right, so we do have the correct person, Mike Tyson.
Yep.
So how
Okay.
old do you guys think Mike Tyson turned last Sunday? You can't play. You already gave the answer.
I don't know. I forgot.
All right, what do you think? How old do you think Mike Tyson turned Sunday, Leonard?
62.
62. It's close. You got to guess, Billy, how old did Mike Tyson turn Sunday?
I'll say 58.
Is he cheating?
Yeah, he's using it.
You using Google, Billy?
Nope.
We got 48 and 62, but Captain Billy J was right on, actually. 58.
Yeah.
If you get another right, you're cheating.
All right, Monday. Monday was this guy's birthday. Of course, this is an older picture of him. He was a member of the Blues Brothers.
Come here, Coco.
So who can tell me who this guy? Very close, Najuma, very close. What is the name of this guy right here? What's his name? One of the Blues Brothers.
Mm-hmm.
Coco.
Also a Ghostbuster.
Also a Ghostbuster. That's right. Walter White? Nope. Not Walter White. He's on Breaking Bad.
Come here, girl.
It was the picture. Thank God. I was like, what the heck?
Coco.
All right, we got a couple of answers, and both answers are correct. It was indeed Dan Aykroyd. Dan Aykroyd. So how old do you guys guess Dan Aykroyd turned on Monday? Hey, Diane, welcome in. Good to see you, lady. Thank you for being here. How old did Dan Aykroyd turn on Monday?
54.
54? Got a guess, Billy?
I'll say 63.
63.
Probably low, but
Dang.
Carnival Cruise Addict says 61. Diane says 65. Any other guesses? Danny D said 58. Najuma says 62.
He's an old fart.
What'd you say, Billy?
63.
63. And what'd you say?
72.
I'm sure you did. All right. On Monday, Dan Aykroyd turned 72 years young. All right. Tuesday, happy birthday to this guy. I like him because his race car was my favorite number, 43. So who is this guy? I told you you'd know them all, Billy.
Yep, I do.
His name is STP.
His name is STP. Stone Temple Pilot.
Come here, Coco. Come here, girl.
So who's this old boy? Who knows? Who knows? Hey, Scott, what's up, my man? Good to see you. Welcome in, buddy.
Ahoy there, Scott.
All right. Carnival Cruise Addicts. Chris rings in once again with the correct answer of Mr. Richard Petty.
Not STP.
Richard Petty. So how old was Richard Petty on Tuesday?
Ooh.
How old did Richard Petty turn on Tuesday?
65.
65. Okay. You think Danny is cheating off of you? Billy?
I'm going to say 82.
82. Chris says 78. All right. Danny D says 70. Oh, yeah, she is cheating off of you, Chris. I see that now. Diane says 76. Miss Najuma says 76. Correct answer was 87 years old.
Yeah, that's what I said.
I knew he was old.
Happy 87th birthday to one Mr. Richard Petty.
He's almost as old as Billy.
He's almost
No,
Except
he's like-
there.
he's like twice my age.
Oh, shoot.
Twice my age.
All right, next one. This guy had a birthday on Wednesday. There you go. So that is a picture of him from one of his most famous movies called what, Landon?
Top Gun.
Top Gun. That's right.
Hey.
It's good old Maverick right there.
And I like his last name.
This Church of Scientology guy's name.
Oh,
Once
we
again,
just-
Chris rings in with the correct answer of
We just said it. I think, right?
Tom Cruise is his name.
I
I
know.
like his last name. It's a cool last name.
So how old did Tom Cruise turn on Wednesday?
62. That's my guess.
You guessed 62, Landon?
Mm-hmm.
So did Chris. He guessed 62 as well. Billy, do you have a guess?
55.
55. Danny D says 54. Diane says 62 as well. Correct answer. Landon, Chris, Carnival Cruise Addicts, and Diane all get it correct. He turned a rightful age of 62 years old.
Hmm.
All right. Last Thursday, this guy, who is an up-and-coming country music star, had his birthday on the 4th of July.
Oh.
He said, oh.
Well, the hat kind of gives it away.
Does it? You knew he was turning country?
No.
Yep, he is, indeed.
That's okay. We got Taylor Swift.
Danny says that looks like you, Billy.
Minus the face tattoos.
Billy Malone. That is indeed Post Malone. So how old do you guys think Post Malone turned on the 4th of July?
30.
30, okay. Billy,
I'll say 38.
how old?
38.
38.
You think he's that old? Good God.
Danny D says Post
71.
Malone is 71 years old. I don't even know if his dad's 71 years old. All right. Carnival Cruise Addict says 37. Miss Najuma said 56. All right. On the 4th of July, Post Malone turned the rightful age of
29.
29.
Ooh.
29 years young. All right. Thursday. Happy birthday to this baseball player who many might consider our time is up. So this is what? Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So this guy's birthday was yesterday. Rightful age, I'm not going to say that, but many would consider this guy maybe by the time it's all said and done to be the greatest baseball player ever. Currently plays on the Los Angeles Dodgers.
No, really?
Yeah, this is for people who don't know baseball like Billy. He don't have an idea.
I don't know who this guy is.
See?
But if you say the name, I'll know it.
Hey, Kenneth Bird, welcome in, buddy. Good to see you. Thank you for being
Ahoy
here.
there. Huh.
All right, so who is this old boy?
That.
From the great country of Japan. His translator got in trouble for gambling.
Oh, that guy.
And Mr. Chris rings in again with the correct answer of Shohei Ohtani. Hey, good morning, Sean. Good to see you, buddy.
Ahoy there.
Base what? Welcome in. Good to see you, sir. Shohei Ohtani. All right, so what do you guys think? What age do you guys think Shohei Ohtani turned yesterday? How old, Adric? 30. Adric says 30. Landon, you have a guess? Billy, you have a guess?
30.
I'll say 32.
Oh, this is Liz the whole time? Well, welcome in, Liz. I'm sorry. I apologize. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate you. It is 30. You're correct. Shohei Ohtani turned 30. And then today, happy birthday to probably my favorite comedian, as well as a lot of other people's favorite comedian as well. And the reason I think this guy is so funny is because, quite frankly, it doesn't seem like he tries to be funny. He just is. And to me, that's what makes funny people funny. So happy birthday today to one Mr.
Derulo.
Jason Derulo. That's right. Happy birthday today to one Mr. You know who it is, Billy?
Yep.
Who is it?
Danny D knows who it is.
Yep. Kevin Hart. Kevin Hitman Hart. All right. So how old do you guys think Kevin Hart turned today? Happy birthday to Kevin Hart. How old is Kevin Hart today?
I would say 56.
56. Okay. Liz says 48. Danny D says 55.
83.
You being serious?
No.
I was gonna say, Jesus, man.
48.
48.
Oh, that's
50,
right.
Sean says.
49 then.
All right. Happy birthday today to one Mr. Kevin Hart, who turns
I said 45.
45 years old. All right. So that is guess the celebrity and their birthday. So that is something that we do on Friday nights. And if it's something you want us to do on this stream as well, if you guys enjoyed that, please put a 1 in the chat so I know you enjoyed it. If you don't enjoy it, put a 2. That way I'll know we won't do it anymore. You don't like it?
Just kidding. 1.
Okay. We'll see. If everybody puts 1s, then we'll keep doing it. I have a good time with it. I think it's pretty fun.
Yeah, that's fun.
That's something that who does that? The Bobby Bones show, I think, does that. But they just say the person and then you have to guess how old they are.
Okay.
All right, cool. All right. So the next thing we have for today, for the rest of today's show. Again, guys, when we are done, we're going to go over and raid this guy, Captain Billy J, and I have to go to work. Can't say it was rigged.
Not rigged.
All right. So here is what we are going to do. One segment that I'm going to do on this show each week that I want to try out today is I'm going to ask a question to Chat GTP. And you guys get to decide what question I ask, but it has to be a top 10, top 20 list, preferably a top 20 list. Anything that you guys want. And then what's going to happen is you guys are going to guess the answers, whatever the question is, the answers, you have to guess the top 10. So today's topic is, since you guys know myself, if you've been friends with me for a while, which you guys all have, you guys know that we love taking road trips. Matter of fact, we probably love taking road trips more than we actually love going on cruises. And with that being said, Chat GTP has given me a list of the 50 states ranked from 1 to 50 and the states that are best to go to for vacation. So, Billy, I'm going to ask you and I'm going to ask the chat to give me some states that you guys think are in the top half, the top 25 of that list. So, Billy, go ahead. What's your first state?
Hawaii.
Hawaii is actually number 2.
Ooh.
The reason why Hawaii is number 2
Let me go.
It's hard to get there.
Oh, go on.
is because it says it has pristine beaches, volcanoes, lush landscapes, and unique Polynesian culture. Billy, have you been to Hawaii? I never have.
I have once.
One time?
Back in
Hey, Eric,
2000,
what's up, buddy?
back in 2008, I was there.
Hey, can you do me a favor, Lenny?
What?
Can you go and get the the paper and the pen that's on the table out in the game room? All right. So yes, Hawaii is number 2 on the list. What else you got, Billy?
Florida.
Florida is actually number 3 on the list, and that's where, if you guys don't know, that's where this guy lives.
Oh yeah.
So Florida is on the list because of its theme parks like Disney World and Universal Studios, the Miami nightlife, which our good buddy Eric B is a big fan of,
Sure is.
and also the Everglades National Park and beautiful beaches. So you got 2 and you got 3. All right, Landon, you can't look. All right, name one.
California.
California is actually number 1 on the list. Hey, John, good to see you, buddy. California, iconic cities like LA, San Francisco, and San Diego. Stunning beaches, national parks like Yosemite and Sequoia, and Hollywood. My goal was always to have my honeymoon in Hawaii, but at this point, that might mean I never go. Jesus.
Oh, Aaron.
Pat, if you guys want to name a state, go ahead and throw your states in there as well. It doesn't have to be all Billy and Landon. You guys are more than welcome to answer as well. Hey, Bill, good to see you, buddy. Welcome in.
We're there.
All right, what we got, Billy? What's next? So far, you got 1, 2, and 3. You got the top 3 already. So
I'll say New York.
New York, number 4. New York, Broadway shows, Times Square, Central Park, Statue of Liberty, and diverse cuisine.
That was my turn.
Too bad, so sad, Landon.
Ryan says Massachusetts. Massachusetts is number 17. Boston history, Cape Cod beaches, and picturesque New England charm. Okay.
Now I get 2 turns.
All right, go ahead, because we got some people in here as well. Danny D, go ahead and put a state. You put a city. If you'll put a state.
Texas.
Texas. Texas is number 14.
Really?
Yep. Big Bend National Park, vibrant cities like Austin and Dallas, and Tex-Mex cuisine. All right, you see any?
It's my turn.
I did Massachusetts. Scott says Arizona. Arizona, Scott, is actually number 6. Stop. Grand Canyon, Sedona's Red Rocks, and desert landscapes. Have you been to? You've been to Arizona. Have you been to? Oh, you never have?
6 times I have.
Oh, 6 times you have?
Yep.
You been to Sedona?
No, I have not. I've not been to
Okay. So you've been to Arizona, but not Sedona. You've been to
I've been
Grand
to-
Canyon?
mostly Phoenix and Mesa area.
Oh, for the south part. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right. So, yeah, number 6. All right. Bill from Armstrong Adventures says Nevada. Nevada
my-
is actually number 5.
That was my next guess.
Las Vegas nightlife, Hoover Dam, and the vast desert landscapes. Okay, so now, guys, we've got 1 through 5. Well, actually, 1 through 6 covered. Eric says Louisiana. Louisiana is number 15. New Orleans jazz scene, Cajun cuisine, and historic French Quarter. Good job, guys. All right. Danny D says Illinois. Illinois is number. Where is Illinois? Is it even on here? Oh, number 34. Chicago skyline, Route 66, and Abraham Lincoln sites. All right, so Illinois did not quite cut the top 25. John says, bet California. Yep, California is number 1, John. Scott says Alaska.
Wait. Let me make a gamble.
Alaska is number 7.
Let me make a gamble.
Glaciers, wildlife viewing, northern lights, and outdoor activities. Okay, so we have got 1 through 7, guys. Go ahead, Brandon.
Wyoming.
Wyoming. Wyoming is number 13.
Oh, wait, I got another one.
Hold on.
Well, Billy went like.
Yellowstone National Park, Grand Teton National Park, and rugged western landscapes. Do you know, Billy, that Wyoming has the smallest population in the whole U.S.? People-wise? Yeah.
I bet you I know number 8. I bet you I know.
All right, Lennon, what else you got?
Has anybody said Colorado?
Nobody has said Colorado. Colorado is number 8.
Yeah.
Rocky Mountains, ski resorts, and vibrant cities like Denver and Boulder. All right, let's see what the chat says. I see a few more states in here. Miss Najuma says North Kakalaki. And that is actually number 19, North Carolina, with Blue Ridge Parkway, Great Smoky Mountains, and Outer Banks. That actually is my favorite place. My favorite place to go to the ocean is the Outer Banks in North Carolina. It's very peaceful. It's not crowded like California or Florida, and it's just awesome to go there. So, have you been there, Billy? Outer Banks?
No, I have not.
I got another one.
Sean says Australia. Nope, that's not one of the top 25 states. Good try, though, Sean. All right. We got Liz with Georgia. All right, hold on, man. I'll get you. Georgia is number 20. It's got the worst driving in the United States, in my opinion. But, Atlanta's culture, Savannah's historic charm, and Georgia coastline. Danny says Pennsylvania, and then it'll be Landon's turn again. Pennsylvania is not in the top 25, believe it or not. It's actually number 27.
Close.
Philly's history, Pittsburgh's cultural scene, and Amish country. Boy, they got some weird names and places in the Amish country, dude.
Yeah, they do.
Bird in hand, and then like intercourse. What the heck? All right, Landon, what you got, buddy?
Is Alabama up there?
Alabama is
At
number
the bottom.
49.
Oh, yeah.
Alabama, 49. We're trying to name the top 25.
That's like one of the last ones.
That's all right, though. Gulf Coast beaches, civil rights history, and Southern hospitality. That's where it is. Liz says Maine. Maine is number 16.
Good job, Liz.
Acadia National Park, picturesque coastal towns, and lobster feast. Danny D says New Hampshire, home of Mr. John from J&N Travels. New Hampshire, unfortunately, is number 50. White Mountains, Lake Winnipesaukee, and quaint New England towns.
That's where it belongs. Number 50.
All right, so we are looking for number 9, number 10, number 11 and 12, 18, and then 21 through 25. So keep the states coming, guys. Keep the states coming.
Maine.
Maine. We already did Maine.
Oh.
Liz has my next guess.
Texas.
Yes.
Lennon said Texas.
Well,
Texas was number
8.
14.
14, okay.
John says he's mad. He said New Hampshire should be in the top 10.
The bottom 10, John.
Eric's saying Mississippi. Let's see if that's on there.
That's all the way to the bottom. Actually, I was in Mississippi yesterday.
Mississippi, number 48.
I went to the casino yesterday in Mississippi.
There you go. Biloxi or what?
Yeah.
Tunica?
Hour and a half drive for me. So
This isn't a guess. Well, just what's Oklahoma?
Hashtag rigged.
no, John.
41. So Mississippi is known for the Mississippi River culture, blues music, and antebellum homes. All right, guys. So let's see if we can get 9 through 12, 18, and then 21 through 25. Keep them coming. Keep them coming. Billy, help us out, man.
Minnesota.
Think about places you guys have been to that you enjoyed that we haven't said yet. Minnesota, huh?
This might be like 30, though.
Hold on, Lennon. Minnesota, number 31.
Dang.
We said North Carolina, Scott, already. Minnesota, Boundary Waters, Mall of America, and Minneapolis St. Paul culture. All right, I see South Carolina next. South Carolina is number 18. Charleston's historic charm, Hilton Head beaches, and Southern cuisine. So there's 18. I know, right, John? I've been there a couple of times because my dad's cousin lives there and has a house on Lake Wind something. Maryland. Maryland is number 28. Chesapeake Bay, Baltimore's Inner Harbor, and historic Annapolis. Wrestling capital of the world, Iowa.
Yeah.
You really think Iowa's going to be on the list, John? Come on. Now.
No, that's not going to be on the list.
In the top 25. 36. Field of Dreams, Amana,
Yep.
Colonies, and Mississippi River towns.
I'll be there in 2 weeks.
North Dakota. North Dakota, 46. Theodore Roosevelt National Park, Fargo's culture scene, and Badlands. What you got, Landon? South Dakota, number 47.
Yeah, I know because they said North Dakota.
South Dakota is 47. Mount Rushmore, Badlands, and Black Hills. All right, I see Tennessee. Tennessee is number 21. Nashville's music scene, Great Smoky Mountains, and Memphis barbecue. All right, we're almost there, guys. We got 9 through 11 and then 22 through 25. Eric says the state of Washington. State of Washington is actually number 10. Seattle's Pike Place Market, Olympic National Park, and Mount Rainier. Good job, Eric. Oregon. Oregon is actually number 11. Portland's quirky culture, Columbia River Gorge, and Oregon coast. How many states have you been to, Billy?
Quite a few, not all of them. But...
You've been to quite a few?
Mm-hmm.
I've been to, what do I have?
38, I think.
42, I think.
I've been to 38.
No, 41.
I've been to 38.
You've been to 38?
I think Eric's been to a lot of them, except for a couple, maybe. I think he said.
Carnival Cruise Addict says Vermont. Vermont is actually number 25.
Ah.
Great mountains, fall foliage, and quaint New England towns. All right. So we are missing number 9 and then numbers 22 and 23. That's it. What you got, Lennon? Missouri. Missouri. Number 32.
Dang it.
Gateway Arch, Ozark Mountains, and Kansas City barbecue. Now I can deal with Dick and Billy. All right, guys. Anybody got any other states? We did pretty good. We're only missing 1, 2, 3 out of 25. So that's actually really good. Connecticut. Been to 46. Dang.
Yeah, I knew you've been to a lot of them.
Jeez. Connecticut, number 42. Mystic Seaport, Yale University, and Connecticut River Valley. Any other guesses, guys?
I would guess New Jersey.
New Jersey. Seriously?
Atlantic City.
New Jersey, number 26.
Oh.
Jersey Shore, Atlantic City, in proximity to New York City and Philly. All right, let me see if I can give you all some hints here. Number 9 is a state that is well known for its national parks, many national parks. I believe this state has 5 national parks. I've been to 2 of them. Delaware. Delaware, number 44. Rehoboth Beach, historic sites like Wilmington's Longwood Gardens. I've been to California, Colorado, Delaware, Florida, Illinois, Maine, Maryland, Massachusetts, New Hampshire, New York, and North Kakalaki. Yeah, weird. Vermont is 25 and New Hampshire is 50 because they're really similar.
They are.
Here's one. New Mexico. Good job, Liz. New Mexico, number 24. Santa Fe's art scene, Taos Pueblo, and Carlsbad Caverns. Good job, Liz. Did anybody guess number 9? Known for its 5 national parks? 5 national parks. You got any ideas, Billy?
Well, it's not Oklahoma.
One
But
of them.
where's Oklahoma at on the list?
Yeah, Oklahoma's number 41.
Utah!
Utah. Good job, Landon. Utah, number 9, Utah. Arches, Bryce Canyon, Zion National Park, and Outdoor Adventures. Oh, there we go, Ryan. Montana. Good guess. Montana, number 12. Glacier National Park, Yellowstone National Park, and Big Sky Country. Good job, Ryan. All right, so now all we got is 22 and 23. That's it. You're missing New Mexico, North Dakota, Hawaii. It shouldn't be too hard for you to get to New Mexico. 22 and 23, guys. That's it. 22, they won the national championship in football this year, college football.
Oh, I know. Oh, college football.
And then number 23 is the state my wife is from. That's real close to Maryland and Washington, D.C. Transpose the numbers. New Hampshire should be number 5. All right. So anybody can guess either one of those 2 states.
I have a pretty good guess on one of them.
They won the national championship in college football is number 22. And number 23 is the state my wife is from. All right, Michigan. Yes, Michigan. 22, Michigan. Great Lakes, Mackinac Island, and Detroit's Cultural Revival. 23. Yeah, I know, Danny. It's all good. 23 is... Go ahead, Billy. You know what it is?
Virginia.
Virginia. Colonial Williamsburg, Shenandoah National Park, and historical sites. All right. Just for fun, I'm just going to tell you guys 26 through 50. 26, New Jersey. I went over it. Pennsylvania, I went over it. That's 27. 28 is Maryland, Chesapeake Bay, Baltimore's Inner Harbor, and historic Annapolis. 29, Ohio.
OH.
Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, Cuyahoga Valley National Park, and Amish Country. 30 is Wisconsin, Door County's Lakeside Charm, Milwaukee Breweries, and Madison's Vibe. 30, Minnesota, or 31, Minnesota, we went over. 32, Missouri, we went over. 33, Kentucky, Bourbon Trail, horse racing in Lexington, and Mammoth Cave National Park. 34, Illinois, we went over. 35, Indiana, Indianapolis Motor Speedway, Indiana Dunes, and historic architecture. 36 is Iowa. We went over it. 37, Kansas, Wichita's Old Town, Flint Hills, and Tallgrass Prairie National Preserve. 38, this to me is the most boring state there is. 38, Nebraska.
Yep, I agree.
Awful. How did Bill not get Michigan? I don't know if Bill's still here. Nebraska, Omaha's Henry Dorley Zoo, which is overrated.
Yep.
Sand Hills and Chimney Rock. 39, Arkansas, Hot Springs, Ozark Mountains, and Buffalo National River. 40, Idaho. That's a beautiful state, Idaho.
You're a hoe? What?
Idaho, Sun Valley Ski Resort, Sawtooth Mountains, and Boise's outdoor scene. 41 is our state, Oklahoma. Native American culture, Route 66, and Oklahoma City attractions. We're getting better, though, I promise. 42, Connecticut, we went over. 43, Rhode Island, smallest state in the nation. Newport Mansions, Providence's culinary scene and coastal charm. 44, Delaware. I think we went over that, right? 45, West Virginia. Appalachian Mountains. Sorry, Scott. New River Gorge and Outdoor Adventures. Hey, goodbye, Liz. Thank you for being here.
Hi, Liz.
46, North Dakota, we went over. 47, South Dakota, we went over. 48, Mississippi, we went over. 49, Alabama, we went over. And 50 was New Hampshire,
Even though John disagrees with that.
which we went over, and John was not very happy.
No, he was not pleased.
All right, so that was our top list. That's kind of what I have as an idea of a little game or a segment to play. So let me know your thoughts on that, guys. This stream right here is just kind of we're just kind of testing the waters. So if you guys liked it, put a 1. If you don't like it, put a 2. And if you did like it, give me a question to ask ChatGTP for the next time we have the Shootin' the Breeze show. What's another question that would be fun to ask? It doesn't have to be travel. It can be anything related. And we just have to try to guess like what's on the list. This is something else that they do on our radio stations around here, Billy.
Okay. My question would be, what are the best captains, and why am I number 1 on that list?
Best captains.
And not Captain Fuchs either.
Not Fuchsie?
No.
All right, so those that are just getting here, if you guys have not been to our Night Owl show, that is something we started 2 weeks ago, where it does get a little bit PG-13. It's not really raunchy or anything like that. It's just kind of a little bit of adult humor. It's fun. And I put one of my friends on the hot seat, and I asked him some burning, embarrassing questions. So 2 weeks ago was Amy. If you missed that, go back and watch. Last week was Travel Adventures with Eric B. And then the next time we go live for Night Owls, it's going to be this guy in the hot seat. So make sure you guys tune in for that. Show starts a little bit late. It starts at 11 o'clock Eastern time. All right, so we got a lot of number 1s. Do you guys have any questions that you would like me to have prepared a top 10 or top 15 list for that we can try to answer from? If you guys have any questions, go ahead and put those in chat for me, please. And also, my other question for you guys would be, if we do go live from San Antonio, would you like us to go live from the Riverwalk, from Six Flags, or from SeaWorld? What do you think, Billy?
They're all good choices. So.
They're all good choices? I'd like to do it at least once, but I'm trying to think about where from.
It would depend on the weather, too. Hopefully the weather is good.
Yeah, because I saw that tropical storm is coming up to Houston.
Yeah.
And I was looking at a 10-day forecast for San Antonio, like rain, rain, rain. Like, son of a gun, man. That sucks. John says Riverwalk. All right, John.
Yeah, it'd be a flooded Riverwalk, but
hey, Tommy, good to see you. Welcome in. Thank you for being here.
Ahoy.
Billy, since nobody else is answering in chat, and you were gracious enough to join me right before your live stream on my live stream, give me a question that I can make a top whatever list from.
Maybe top theme parks.
Really?
Country, yeah.
Top U.S. theme parks?
Yeah.
All right, cool. I like that. Eric likes travel-related list. All right, cool. Eric says Riverwalk as well. All right, awesome. All right, guys. So, again, we're going to go ahead and get off here, but I want this guy to talk about what he has coming up right now, and then we're going to go over and raid him. Get yourself a snack, take a potty break, whatever y'all need to do, and then head over to my great friend, Captain Billy Billy J. Go ahead, Billy. What's coming up next?
Yep, so going live in 11 minutes. Talk about side-by-side cruise I booked. Actually, I have 2 of them, side-by-sides in 25. I've already talked about 2 of those cruises, and I've got 2 more to talk about. And your chance to win a free cruise, not from me, but from the States. So I have that, and also I'm finishing up my MSC Seashore Ship Tour, and that should be out tomorrow. So make sure you click the bell notification on my channel. That way you're notified when that comes out, because I'm just gonna post it. It's not like a premiere, but it's like 45 minutes long. But it'll be out there tomorrow.
All right, awesome. Hey, real quick before we go, guys, let's give away a couple of postcards.
Yes.
I don't have them with me, but I'll go ahead and pick the winners, and then I'll just mail them all to you. I plan to get them all mailed out next week. I know I've got some from last Saturday, and then I've got this Saturday's as well. So give me a word, Billy.
What was the top state? It was Hawaii. Let's put Hawaii.
Hawaii?
Hawaii.
Yeah, it was 50 states. All right. Chance to win a couple of postcards from us. If you guys will, please type in the word Hawaii with a capital H. Hawaii. Chance to win a postcard. Type in the word Hawaii. There is the link for Captain. Make sure you go and check them out when we're done here.
Thanks, Danny D.
Very much appreciate that. All right, we got 4 entries, 10 people in the house. You want a postcard? Type Hawaii in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6.
I want to enter.
I could just give you a postcard. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. We'll draw 2. So you got about a 50-50 chance of winning one.
Wait, I still want to enter. Dang it.
First winner. Eric B. Yo, buddy. Eric, message me your address, brother. All right. One more. One more.
No, drop it.
Danny D. Danny D. Message me your address. Congratulations.
Red.
All right, guys. That's it. All right. So thank you all so much for coming. We will be doing this every once in a while on Saturdays in lieu of our Night Owl show, just based on when I have to work. Hopefully, Billy, who's become a regular on the channel now, appreciate that very much, Billy. It's always great having you.
No problem.
Our other regular, Miss Amy, of this His Adventures, and hopefully he'll be a regular, even though he doesn't like doing live streams very much. He's been doing an awesome job of supporting us and coming up here with us, Mr. Travel Adventures with Eric B. It's a great group of people, man. It really is. We're all the same age, too, so that's what makes it kind of cool. But thank you guys so much for being here. Hit the link that's in the chat. Go check out my great friend Billy J Travels going live in about 6 minutes. Have a great rest of your weekend, everybody. And as always, take time to make memories. See y'all. Thank you.
Bye.